What's the deal, y'all? This your man King Eric, the media assassin, coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe and the like button for me. So I want to talk about Snoop Dogg's "The Game Is to Be Sold, Not Told" album, which turned 25 today. And I remember vividly about that time period. That was a wild time period, man. This was around the time where Master P bought out Snoop Dogg's contract for $3 million. That was considered one of the biggest shocks of hip hop at that time because nobody wanted to deal with Suge Knight. People were scared of, terrified of Suge Knight. Dre didn't want to throw a raffle at him because he was already going through his shit with Suge Knight. So Master P put the money up, got Snoop out of there, and put him on the team. Now, listening to this album, this album got a lot of flack because of the beat selection and stuff, but we gotta look at this as a line of business. This was his new home. He was adjusted to the new production style, and he had to, it's just a favor because Master P got him out of his stuff. Now, first thing I like the fact that Snoop sounded livelier again on this album. He sounded livelier again, whereas on the Dogg Father, he was just sitting there like he was just a sad puppy, rapping like, "Hey, wait, some time. We gonna fuck a bitch and pimp and a hoe some time. We're gonna go try to get that money. I'm like, damn, nigga, what happened? So on this album here, he sounded more livelier. Like, you're not gonna get the doggy style Snoop again, man. But you could tell he sounded more comfortable. I didn't like some of the remakes on here, like Gin and Juice 2. I didn't like that. I'm like, you can't outdo a sequel. And some of the songs, they were just shamelessly biting. Like, P was a shamelessly biting nigga. Like, Dogs Get Lonely too. He bit off the John B joint. But then he did Still a G Thing, which I did like. I did like Still a G Thing, even though the production style was it was a message to Dr. Dre. Tell Dre, get at me, let's do some work now. I'm on a new team. But it was a good single. But the rest of the songs, I liked it. I liked this album though. Maybe because I was a No Limit head, but at that time, man, they was putting out some joints. Some of my favorites up there was Ain't Nothing Personal with C Murder and Mac. Hoes Money and Clout. You had Superfly and Daz working on that one, which brought some West Coast flavor there. You had True Tank Doll's Mystical Straight wrecked this joint. Doll's Gonna Get You. But Snoop, he has a tendency on albums to remake his stuff. So he remade Love Gonna Get You from KRS-One and did that here. Then he also remade Gangsta Gangsta with Eddie Griffin and C Murder. I mean, it was cool. It wasn't really the original, but it was pretty cool. But then you got the No Limit commercial songs like Slow Down and Woof, which could have been, they try to make their version of Make 'Em Say, That was alright. But this wasn't the best album from Snoop, but in comparison to Doggy Style, I liked it. I liked it a whole lot better. I mean, not Doggy Style, but Dogg Father. Because he sounded a little more livelier. He's finding his groove back again because you could tell going through what he went through, it tore apart a lot of his confidence. He didn't sound like he didn't want to be in the studio rapping on the Dogg Father album, but overall this album was pretty solid. I would have cut some of the songs off because No Limit tended to have 23 to 24 songs up there. But overall, this was a dope album. This was a dope album to me. But No Limit Top Dog topped this one, no question. So let me know what you guys think. Subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.